there are people that just don't care. Inspired by Dr. Jordan Peterson and Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn had put it, why do people do certain things? Why do people not get up early? Why do people not explore? Why do people not push themselves? Why do people not study? Why do people not do this or that? He said, I don't know. He just put those people, classified them as mysteries of the mind. And Dr. Jordan Peterson, stated about discussing helping people, communicating with them, and having a genuine, honest, doggone truth be deflected. Have people simply not listen to it or even hear it, but simply wait for you to pause so that they could respond. And the way he put it was, do not cast pearls before swine. And I believe he said, in doing so, if you do that, you'll be demeaning what you're saying. And that's just another way to look at those brilliant ways, those brilliant perspectives, is just realizing and accepting that there are people that just don't care. And I think at times many of us will get distracted by this because we're hopeful. Because we have hope in ourselves. We believe that some people have hope in them too. I don't believe that's the case. I believe that some people just, whatever. I wonder if during the 1749, 1849, I'm thinking 1849, when there was a gold rush here in California, how many people heard about it, took no action, and how many people heard about it and took action? And I wonder how many people that did not take action were hating on the ones that did take action. Oh, well, you know what? I had a broken hand. Oh, well, you know what? I couldn't afford to. Oh, man. But you know what? I'm not crazy enough to put up, sell all my stuff. Well, I'm not crazy enough to take that risk. Oh, but now that everyone's making money, I'll take that risk now. And that keeps going because of what I've been through in life. What I've read, what I've learned. Knowing and seeing people who have done more with a lot less. And friends, man. It's a guilt trip for me that if I don't succeed, I'll be disappointing them. And no, I don't fucking, I didn't say, no, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, man. I'll make it. I'll become rich and famous, and then I'll help you out. No, instead it's more showing that I appreciate them, and it is my decision to appreciate them by becoming more, chasing, discovering my potential. Be careful not to get caught up in the misery of those people that believe that, what does it all matter? I'm already making $8.50 an hour here. I already have a car. I already have a house. I already have this. No, and I don't mean for you to be there and try to convince them to think otherwise. Don't do that, because again, you'd be casting pearls before swine, and let them think or believe that. Let them think and believe that. I could try to tell the world that this piece is the ultimate Rick and Morty fan art, and convince 10 people that I meet. Or I could just post my work and attempt to attract 10 people that just like the work for the way it is. Lost it in the time track. And I've seen this in relationships. He broke up with me. She broke up with me. But I love her. I love him. Why don't they love me? And this is a bitter pill to swallow. Hey, they just don't care. Or they just don't care about you enough or in that way. little experiment here. See what happens if I put the green under first. It looks weird, but we'll roll with it. And even as a kid, seeing piles of garbage under the freeway or off a freeway ramp, which goes into a residential area. And the same thing for people throwing away aluminum cans as a kid. Learning about recycling through school. I know one could debate the effectiveness of recycling versus just digging up new raw material. But I figured, look, I'm just a fucking kid in elementary school. Why do I want to square that away? But the supposed people that know how to run things, the adults, are not taking action. And if I would have just learned at that time, some people just don't care. I thought, well, fuck it, some people just don't care, but let me square away my own shit, my own things. Don't do that. And overall, that is all that I could do. Take care of my own shit. Yes, I could cry and complain and protest. Oh no, I'm not selling art prints because of Donald Trump. I'm not selling enough shirts because of patriarchy. I'm not getting enough bitches because I'm too short. All these bitches don't want to marry me because all the hot bitches, perfect 10s, want to marry because I'm Latino. Oh no. And there are people that believe such things that I've said. But mysteries of the mind don't cast pearls before swine. Some people don't believe, so they don't care.